5-point palm exploding beard of awesomeness technique. How else do you think I get us to look this way? Today on the Bearded Movie Guy looks at Kill Bill. Beard's so dead. Let's look at it. Brought to you by the Bearded Movie Guy. Hi, I'm the Bearded Movie Guy, and today I'm looking at Kill Bill. Kill Bill is the 4th film from Quentin Tarantino, and it's awesome. Kill Bill is a very bloody revenge tale of a woman who is wronged and takes just satisfaction in getting revenge. Let's look at the plot. Uma Thurman plays the bride. The bride is killed at her wedding rehearsal, even though she's wearing the wedding dress. Never mind about that. She is killed by her former boss and lover, Bill, and her 4 former co-workers. They each take turns beating her, and then Bill shoots her in the head. Kills everyone else at the wedding party, too. It's kind of gruesome. She wakes up from a coma, not being dead, and decides to take retribution on all the people that wronged her. That's all you need to know with the plot. I can't tell you much more. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. There's no real point. It's too complicated to really talk about. Let's look at the actors and the characters. We have Uma Thurman as the bride, aka a bunch of stuff. She has a name, but he gets bleeped out a lot in the film for Quentin Tarantino reasons. This movie completely defines her career as far as I'm concerned. She's vulnerable, yet she's fierce. She's weak, yet she's strong. She's beautiful, yet she's ugly in a couple scenes. This is the apex of what Uma Thurman is all about. And doing it in Tarantino style just is perfect. This is a very strong cast of female leads. With Uma Thurman, you have Daryl Hannah as Ellie Driver, the best looking woman ever in an eye patch. She's mean, there's a B word, I'm not going to mention it, but yeah, she's that too. And she loves writing stuff down in a little notebook. Lucy Liu. Oh, Lucy Liu. Like, wow. Wow. Did I mention wow? Yeah, wow. Vivica A. Fox. She comes off as totally believable yet motherly. But who hides a gun in a box full of cereal named Kaboom? What mother does that? And who serves their kid Kaboom cereal anyways? You have Gogo, who I can't pronounce her real name. She proves that crazy can almost trump talent and skill sometimes. Which it can. Being nuts is a big advantage. You got Michael Madsen playing Bud. He just does really well with Tarantino dialogue. He knows how to keep spaces in between his words and take deep breaths and sound really cool while doing so. You have the Crazy 88s, who are crazy. And then you got Bill. Bill's played by David Carradine. This is probably the best thing he ever did. I know he was in Kung Fu and everyone loves him from Kung Fu, and I love him from Kung Fu. And if I could say Kung Fu a few more times, that'd be cool. But this is his best thing he ever did. He's measured and reserved, completely believable, and completely heartless. We're going to get to Tarantino now. What I love about Tarantino, one of the things I love that he does, is when he has films set in another country other than America, the people speak that language. When he's in Japan, guess what? The people speak Japanese. Shocker. And the yellow subtitles really help because they stand out a lot better than white or black subtitles do ever. Yes, you have to read a little bit. Get over it. There's some of the shots he pulls off in this. The scene where Uma Thurman goes to the bathroom. In the Japanese theater, she goes to the bathroom. He shoots over the top. So he goes over a wall, over past another wall, through, down inside the bathroom, all in one shot. The guy makes my head spin sometimes. Let's talk about the fight scene. This is one of the best fight scenes ever choreographed, ever put on film. It's massive. It's huge. People are getting limbs hacked off every which way. It goes to black and white because they couldn't show all the blood for a while, which actually works better even because it's just... Quentin Tarantino's the man. I love the way he always edits his films. Not always, but they're so out of order, but they make so much sense at the end. He does that here. It starts with killing the second person, and so you look at the list, she'd already killed the first, and you're just like, but I haven't seen that yet, and then you have to go, like, he just edits everything. He puts the story together in such a neat way, and such an interesting way. The Samurai Showdown scene with O-Ren and the bride, how they use the water, the fountain, and how it just keeps on over in the background, and so you hear it, and it breaks up the silence, and it gives you a flow to the story. Oh, you sir are a master. Then you have the music. I love how he puts Mexican standoff music to a samurai duel. You'd think it's set in Japan, it wouldn't work, but it works perfectly because Tarantino knows what he's doing. The whole film, the score just works perfectly for what he wants. And this film has all the Tarantino-isms that we've come to expect from him, and it works brilliantly in that respect. I'll be honest, when this film first came out, I wasn't huge on it. I liked it, don't get me wrong. It has grown on me the more times I've watched it. And I can say without a doubt, although this film is not for everyone, if you love film, this is a 5 beer movie. Out of 5. Tarantino loves pulling from things. I was talking to my friend Matt about this, who I watched the movie with. Shout out to Matt Baskey, you're awesome. Tarantino pulls from so many different film sources and so many different iconographies of other film directors and just pop media stuff. And it's funny because most people that would seem like ripping them off. But in Tarantino, it's paying tribute. He never rips anybody off as far as I'm concerned. He just takes stuff he loves and honors it in his films. You can get away with that if you're Tarantino. If you're a lot of other directors, you can't. But Tarantino totally it's paying honor. It's paying homage to what he loves. It's not ripping it off. This is a film you have to see, especially if you love Tarantino. It was supposed to be one film to cut into 2 for length, and I'm glad they did. The only problem with this is I cannot watch the second one first, and if I'm going to watch them, I have to kind of watch them within a couple days of each other. This time I got to watch them back to back with my friend Matt, and we sat there for the 4 hours and enjoyed the glorious Tarantino-isms. But it's hard, I can't just put it on the second one and be like, I'm going to watch Kill Bill 2. Well, I haven't seen Kill Bill 1 in a long time. No, you got to watch them both together. Within days of each other at least. That's the only bad part, but that's, your film is so good that I have to see all of it. Ooh, big criticism. So that's it. Let me know what you thought. Do you love Kill Bill? What is your favorite Tarantino film? And how good does Uma Thurman look in a yellow tracksuit? Bruce Lee would be proud. And until next time, stay better, everyone. You're watching a better movie guy. Kill Bill. Bill is so dead. He's dead like dinner. He's dead like a lot of things that don't have a pulse. Anyway, subscribe and comment. And as always, YouTube Serle.